Luke, the beloved physician, Colossians 4:14. Luke was a learned man of science. He was also a follower of Jesus Christ. Now, the implications of that statement are not well received in today's modern world. The prevailing wisdom is that to claim to be a person of science and a follower of Jesus is contradictory. But that erroneous narrative does not stand up to historical scrutiny. So many who espouse this position are often ignorant of true history. They embrace the belief that us Christians have not meaningfully contributed to the field of science. Of course, this is ideological propaganda, and it suggests that Christians are actually opposed to learning and have no desire to understand the wonders and the processes of the universe in which we live. This is just a pernicious lie that seeks to marginalize Christians and rewrite scientific history. I want to give you a small list here of the more famous scientists of history who had embraced the Christian faith. Now, I know lists are often boring, but when one considers the luminaries who are on this list and understand that these are just the tip of the iceberg of the Christians who have contributed to the field of science, it should give us ample evidence that Christianity isn't a movement based on ignorance and adhered to by a bunch of anti-science dullards. So consider these people: Copernicus, Robert Boyle, Roger Bacon, Joseph Priestley, Louis Pasteur, Johannes Salk, Nikola Tesla, Galileo, Isidore of Seville, William of Ockham, Pascal, Lord Kelvin, Lisa Meitner, Mary Kenneth Keller, Johannes Kepler, Werner Heisenberg, William Turner, Michael Faraday, Ernest Rutherford, John Boyd Orr, Isaac Newton, Leo the mathematician, Hermann of Reichenau, Albert von Haller, Guillermo Marconi, George Washington Carver, and the Wright brothers. Without these men and women, and of course countless others who were both people of faith and science, we'd be in a veritable age of ignorance. We would be woefully uninformed of the world and universe around us. The spurious notion that the quest for knowledge and the love of God are somehow incompatible is dangerous and needlessly prejudicial. So much of our human advancement would be stunted, and many of the inventions and the knowledge that we rely on every day for living would tragically remain undiscovered without the epic contributions of Christianity to this field of science. I hope that this encourages you, that as you continue in your quest for knowledge, as you look at the world around you, that you do so knowing that it is God who created this world, and He wants us to be curious about this world and to discover the things that He has done and how He has put this universe together.